Today we'll see one more problem. Okay, this is a continuous beam only, but in this case, the supports are sinking. Okay, the question is analyze the continuous beam shown in figure by slope deflection method. The support B and C sink 10 mm and 5 mm respectively, and the support D rotates through an anti-clockwise angle of zero point 0.1 radian. There are no loads on the beam. Values of E and I are constant throughout the length of the beam. Take E equal to 2 into 10 power 5 megapascal, I equal to 4 into 10 power 7 mm per 4. Sketch the bending moment diagram. So this is the figure. So support A is hinge support. The end support A is hinge support, and the end support D is fixed one. Intermediate support B and C are there. Okay. So three span continuous beam AB, BC, CD. Three span continuous beam. All the spans are of equal length 6 meters, 6 meters, 6 meter only, but it has no loads. Okay. So it is easy for us to calculate the fixed end moment. So step one is calculation of fixed end moment. Okay, the fixed end moment formula is depending upon the loading conditions only. In this case, there are no loads on the beam. So fixed end moment value will be 0. Since all the spans are not loaded, the fixed end moments in all the span is 0 due to loading. Okay, so MFAB, MFBA, MFBC, MFCB and all 0 only. Okay, fixed end moment calculation is very simple. So step 2 is calculation of slope deflection equation. So slope deflection equation. So three span. So six slope deflection equations will come. MAB in span for span AB, slope deflection equation is MAB and MBA. For span BC, MBC and MCB. Span CD, MCD and MDC. Okay. So for span MAB, the formula is MFAB plus 2EI by L into 2 theta A plus theta B plus 3 delta by L. Okay. So we know the value of MFAB 0 plus 2EI by L into 2 theta A plus theta B. Okay, so in this case, support A is hinge support, so slope will be there. Okay, so for a support A, B, C and all, slope will be there. So theta A, theta B, theta C and all will be there because it is hinge support. Theta D will be 0 because of fixed one. Okay, so theta A, theta B will be there. It has three unknown: theta A, theta B, theta C. Since D is fixed one, so theta D will be 0, 1. In question, they gave the support B sinks by 10 mm. Support B and sink, C and sink 10 mm and 5 mm respectively. That means support B sinks by 10 mm and support C sinks by 5 mm. Okay, so now we are taking span AB only. Okay, for span AB, B is right side support. If right side support is below compared to the left side support, then the deflection settlement value will be minus. So that only here the minus sign is come. Okay, 2 theta A plus theta B minus 3 into minus, the formula is 3 delta by L. So minus 3 into delta value is here 10 mm. Support B sinks by 10 mm they gave. So the delta is 10. Okay, so 10 mm. So they are converting into meter. So 10 by 1000. Okay, so L is 6 meters. So 6 into 1000. Okay, or they're converting a meter, 6 meter into mm, 6000. Okay, so 2 ei by L, there they mentioned the calculation 2 ei by L, that is equal to 2 into 2 E value and all they give 2 into 10 power 5 in megapascal. That means megapascal and Newton per mm square both are same. So 2 into 10 power 5 into I value is 4 into 10 power 7. So 4 into 10 power 7 divided by 6000, that is equal to we are getting the value as 8 into 10 power 9 divided by 3. Okay, so MAB is equal to 2 by L into 2 theta A plus theta B minus 1 by 200. We are simplifying this equation. Okay, finally we are getting one equation: MAB equal to 2 by L into 2 theta A plus theta B minus 1 by 200. Okay, so this is equation number 1. Similarly, next MBA equal to MFBA plus 2A by L into 2 theta B plus theta A plus 3 delta by L. Here also the delta value will be minus because same span AB only. In span AB, right side support is below when compared to left side support, means then delta value will be minus. Suppose if left side support is below compared to the right side support means then the delta value will be positive. Okay. So for our span AB, the delta value will be negative only. Okay. Here for MBA also we'll get one equation number 2. Next we are taking span BC. So MBC is equal to, the formula is MBC is equal to M of BC plus 2EI by L into 2 theta B plus theta C plus 3 delta by L. Okay. So the support B sinks by 10 mm and support B support C sinks by 5 mm. Okay. It is given in the question itself. Okay. So in this case, okay, the left side support is below compared to the right side support. So the delta value will be positive. Okay, support B and support C both are sinking, but support B is sinks by 10 mm, support C sinks by 5 mm only. Okay, so when compared to right side support, that is C, the left side support B is below 5 mm. Okay, so the net delta is 5 mm. Okay, here the delta value will be positive. So M of BC value is 0. So 2EA by L into 2 theta B plus theta C plus 3 into 5 divided by 6,000. Okay, they're converting 6 meter into mm 6,000. Finally, it will also will get a equation MBC is equal to 2EI by L into 2 theta B plus theta C plus 1 by 400. Okay, equation number 3. Similarly, for MCB also delta will be positive only because same span BC only. Okay. So M of BC, M of CB plus 2A by L into 2 theta C plus theta B plus 3 delta by L. Okay, we know the values of M of CB and all. We are substituting and we'll get an equation M of MCB equal to 2A by L into 2 theta C plus theta B plus 1 by 400. Okay, equation number 4. So next span CD. Okay, so in span CD, support C sinks by 5 mm. Support D is a fixed support. Okay, it is not sinking. So here the left side support is only below compared to the right side support. Then what will be the sign of delta? Positive or negative? If left side support sinks means if left side support is below compared to the right side support means delta is positive. If right side support is below and compared to left side support means delta is negative. Okay, so in span CD also delta value will be positive only. So MCD is equal to M of, this is the formula. So MCD is equal to M of CD value we know 0 plus 2EA by L into 2 theta C plus theta D plus 3 into 5 divided by 6,000. Okay. So MCD is equal to M of C. So in this case, M of DC will come. Okay. Fixed because the support D is a fixed support. Okay. So because of that, moment M of DC will come. Okay. Plus 2A by L into 2 theta C and theta D also will come. Okay. Theta D it is fixed support, so slope will be 0. But in the question, they gave support D rotates through an anti-clockwise angle of 0.1 radian. So because of that, theta D value will be also there. Okay, so anti-clockwise angle, so minus value will come. So theta D is minus 0.1. Okay, so plus 1 by 400. Okay, so we'll get this. We are naming this equation as equation number 5. Similarly, MDC also is equal to M of DC plus 2EI by L into 2 theta D plus theta C plus 3 delta by L. M of DC value will be there. Okay, so MDC is equal to 0 plus 2EI by L into theta D is minus 0.1. So 2 into minus 0.1 minus 0.2 plus theta C plus 3 into delta value will be 5. Okay, divided by 6,000. So we're getting MDC is equal to 2EI by L into minus 0.2 plus theta C plus 1 by 400. Okay. So we'll get a 6 equation by using slope deflection equation. We are getting a 6 equation with unknowns theta B, theta C, theta D, and all. Okay. So next step is joint equilibrium equation. Okay. So in this case, there are 3 unknowns. Okay, theta A, theta B, and theta C. Okay, the equilibrium equations are so joint end support A is injured 1. Okay, so the moment will not be there. So M may be equal to 0. Okay, Then intermediate joint B and C. Okay, so joint B and joint C and all, we have two moments. So joint B, MBA plus MBC. Similarly, a joint C, MCB plus MCD. If we add these two moments, the value will be zero. Then only these joints will be in equilibrium conditions. So MAB equal to 0 at joint A. At joint B, MBA plus MBC is equal to 0. Similarly, at joint C, MCB plus MCD equal to 0. So three unknowns, and we are having three equations. Okay, so we can substitute the slope deflection equation in this MAB. Okay, so equation number one, that is MAB. So MAB is, we are getting MAB equal to 2EI by L into 2 theta A plus theta B minus 1 by 200. We are equating this equation to 0. Okay, so we are getting one more equation, 2 theta A. On simplifying this, we are getting an equation 2 theta A plus theta B equal to 0.005. Similarly, we are substituting MBA and MBC, okay, in equation 8. Okay, that is MBA plus MBC is equal to 0. So after substituting and simplification, we are getting an equation theta A plus 4 theta B plus theta C is equal to 0.0025. Okay, so far we are getting two equations, equation 10 and equation 11. Equation 10 is 2 theta A plus theta B equal to 0.005. Equation 11 is theta A plus 4 theta B plus theta C is equal to 0.0025. Okay, so next we are having one more joint equilibrium equation, that is MCB plus MCD equal to 0. So we are substituting MCB and MCD in equation number 9. So on substituting and simplification, we are getting one more equation, that is 4 theta C plus theta B is equal to 0.095. Okay, equation number 12. Okay, so we have three unknowns and three equations. So the unknowns are theta A, theta B, and theta C. And three equations we have. Okay, equation 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so by using calculator, we can simplify or solve. Okay, or by we can solve manually. Okay, so that we can get the unknown values theta A, theta B, theta C, and all. So theta B is minus 0.0073 and theta A is minus 0.0062. Theta C is 0.0255. Okay. So after calculating the unknowns theta A, theta B, theta C, and all, uh, we are substituting these unknowns in slope deflection equation, that is MAB, MBA, and all. Okay. So after substituting, we can get the final moments also. So MAB, uh, we are getting MAB as 0.027 into 10 power 7 Newton mm. Okay, since A is injet support, the moment will be 0. So we are getting 26.67 Newton per 4 Newton mm. We are converting this into this as a 0 point. Okay, then MBA is equal to minus 3.573 into 10 power 7 Newton mm. Okay, after substituting these unknown slopes in the MBA equation, we are getting MBA as final moment as minus 3.573 into 10 power 7 Newton ohm. Similarly, MBC, MCB, MCD, MDC and all will get. Okay, so MBC is 3.573 into 10 power 7 Newton mm. MCB as 12.32 into 10 power 7 Newton mm. MCDS minus 12.40 10 power 7 Newton mm, and MDCS minus 45.87 into 10 power 7 Newton mm. Okay. So in question they asked bending moment diagram only. So next step is calculation of bending moment diagram. So
Sir, voice வரல sir.
நான் பேசுறது கேக்குதா மனிஷா?
Sir, voice கேட்கலைங்க sir.
சார் இப்போ கேட்டுச்சுங்க சார். இப்போ பேசுறது கேக்குதுங்க சார். அப்படியே கேட்கலங்க சார்.
ஓகே.
சார் இப்போவும் கேட்கலங்க சார்.
Okay, I'll reach the. Okay, I'll teach the bending diagram by using PowerPoint itself. So we know the values of final moments MAB, MB, and all. Okay, MAB value is 0.027 into 10 power 7 Newton mm. Okay, so joint A, the value is 0.027 into 10 power 7 Newton mm. Okay, this value. Then MBA value is minus 3.573 into 10 power 7 Newton mm. Okay, so MBA is right to left. Okay, so right to left means positive value only will be above the baseline. But in this case, MBA we are getting minus value. So it is below the baseline. So it is below the baseline 3.573 into 10 power 7 Newton mm. Okay, this value below the baseline. Next, MBC. MBC is left to right. Okay, so left to right, negative value only above the baseline. But in this case, we are getting positive value plus 3.573 into 10 power 7 Newton mm. So it is the same point. It at the MBA value only, no. So same. So below the baseline. Next, MCB. MCB is right to left. So right to left, positive value above the baseline. So we are getting positive value only. That is 12.32 into 10 power 7 Newton mm. So above the baseline. Okay, 12.32. MCD left to right, negative value above the baseline. So minus 12.40 only. So is above the baseline, 12.40 into 10 power 7 Newton mm. Then MDC is a fixed support. We'll have a moment at that support. MDC is right to left, so positive value above the baseline, negative value below the baseline. So we're getting MDC as minus 45.87 into 10 power 7 Newton mm. So it is below the baseline, minus 45.87. Okay. So this is the bending moment diagram. So in question they asked to draw the bending moment diagram only. So that only we didn't calculate the shear force diagram.